If you studied logic gate before, you know XOR operator is especially useful in embedded programming. It is a tiny operation which is very fast to be executed by our processor. Now we are going to look at a simple logic gate. For this logic gate, this is a XOR. If we are performing a XOR of operator A and B, right, we can actually extend this equation become A multiplied by B not plus A not multiplied by B. This would form A XOR B. So to tell you simply, a plus operator that you see in here is simply a OR, and a multiply is equal to AND. So with this property understood, right, let's see where is the case where XOR is particularly useful. Let's say if you have a boolean A and not B, or not A and B, we can actually simplify this equation become A XOR B. This is how we do it in programming. Let's say I have three numbers. I want to find the middle size. How do I know which number is the middle? To know which one is middle, right, we know there are two possibilities. The first possibility is the A is smaller than B and the C is larger than B. So this is the first condition. The second condition is A is larger than B and C is smaller than B. This is the second condition. We know B is the middle size among three numbers. So let's construct our boolean. To construct our boolean, first we write the equation A less than B and B less than C, or A more than B and B more than C. Up until here, our boolean logic is quite long. Let's try and see if we can simplify it. If we put a not sign to the right hand side, we know we can actually invert the symbol. So that means B smaller than C become B larger than C. And similar to here, A more than B, when we invert it become A smaller than B. And then we see a similar thing. This is smaller, this is smaller, this is larger, and this is larger. With this, we can actually construct a final simplification, which is A less than B XOR with B more than C. With this, we have completed it. And with this property, right, we can actually start to write our function. So as you can see, we can write a median function. This median function is going to return the middle size of the number. So we can write, we plug in A in the middle. So A, follow our equation just now. If it is A in the middle, right, we just return A. And if it's a B, then return B. Else, we know C is the middle size number. And we know multiple return is very bad in our programming. So we are going to convert multiple return become a single by declaring a variable. With this, we have finished constructed our function and convert it becomes single return. Now let's run our function to test if it's correct. So let's run and start debugging it. And as you can see, our function actually returned the correct value. That's all. Thank you for watching.